Hello, my name is Rebecca and I'm from the Respect Project, and today I'm going to be interviewing my local sporting hero, Darcy Wilson. So where did you grow up?
I grew up in Newry City, just in the town centre, just near Newry High School.
What was your childhood like?
I had a very social childhood. I grew up on an estate with loads of my friends, and I was always out playing in the street and stuff, doing wee activities and stuff.
What age were you when you started gymnastics?
I think I was around 8 or 9, I'm not really too sure on the exact age though.
How did you get into gymnastics?
Loads of my friends were doing it, and one of my neighbours actually said to me, "Oh, you look really good, I think you should join one of the clubs." So I waited for a year on a waiting list for one of the local clubs, but then finally got in.
Who was your main influence and why?
I didn't really have anyone that I looked up to that I wanted to be as such, but I knew that I would really enjoy it, and I thought I was really good at it, so I just thought I'd take it up and see if I liked it or not.
Do you play any other sports, and if so, why do you play them and why do you like them?
I didn't in primary school, but once I went to high school I started running and doing athletics, and I didn't particularly like any other things other than sprinting or whatever, but I think gymnastics was my main sport.
What club did you go to learn gymnastics?
I started at XL, and that's the one that I had a waiting list for. I was on the waiting list for about a year, and then I stayed there for 2 or 3 years, and then I moved on to another one called Mulholland Gymnastics, as it was more private and there was just less people in my class and it was easier to train. So.
What primary school did you go to and what was it like?
I went to Windsor Hill Primary School, and yeah, it was good. It was just a very small school, so you know, everyone knew you and you knew everyone else, and I had lots of friends and I enjoyed it.
What high school did you go to and what is it like?
I go to Newry High School and I really enjoy it, and lots of my friends go there, and yeah, I'm doing my A levels. So.
What are your favourite subjects and why?
Probably PE and sometimes geography, but I really enjoy PE just because the practical part of it and I get to do sports. So.
Do you enjoy high school?
Yeah, I enjoy socialising with my friends and doing things every once in a while, but obviously I just don't enjoy the exams.
If you could change one thing about school, what would it be and why?
I'd probably get involved in more sports such as like football or hockey, because I never really done that, and it was just athletics, and then I was never really on the hockey team or anything, but I'd love to be. So.
What are your plans when you leave school?
Well, I hope to go to university and do some sort of sport degree. I'm not really too sure on what or where I'm going to university, but just to pass my A levels and go from there.
How does being a gymnast influence your lifestyle or your social life?
Well, it didn't really distract me from many things because it was only training twice a week most of the times, maybe just once a week sometimes, and competitions weren't that often or training, so it wasn't too bad, but especially the fact that most of my friends had been in my club, that meant that I could be with my friends there.
Do you have to have a specific diet when you're training for a competition?
No, there was never a time where I actually changed my diet coming up to a competition, but like on the day of a competition I would maybe eat more like energy foods rather than sugary foods, yeah.
What age were you when you first won your first competition?
I think I'd done my first competition. I only done competitions in my second club, more in gymnastics. I think I was about 11 or 12, maybe a bit older.
What did it feel like?
Well, I felt very proud, and my family were very proud of me, and I really enjoyed it, so I just kept doing them, yeah.
Was any of your family or your friends there?
Yeah, my parents always went, yeah.
And what did that feel like whenever they were there?
They were very supportive, and just if I won something or even if I didn't, then they were always there for me, and it was good.
What is your favourite apparatus when competing?
I think probably the bars, just because in my first club I didn't go on them very much, so then when I came to my second club it was something new and it was more exciting, so I used them more and I just really enjoyed them.
What is your best memory of gymnastics?
I think possibly the time I went to a competition and forgot my routine on the floor and I cried and ran away. So I think that was it, just because it was funny. It wasn't funny at the time, but yeah, I cried.
Would you like a career involving gymnastics or sports? And if so, what would it be and why?
I don't think I would go into gymnastics as such because I wouldn't really enjoy coaching or anything. But I want to do something to do with sports, maybe sports science or something, just because I enjoy it and it's probably just the main thing I like in school. Whatever.
What are your future achievements?
Well, I don't know, just to get a job, just be enjoying what I'm doing.
Has sport changed your life, and if so, why?
I think it has, just in a way that I've been out there and meeting new people and making new friends and just keeping myself fit at the same time and just having all these achievements behind me, and yeah, I just really enjoyed it.
What advice would you give to someone thinking of starting gymnastics?
Start it early, keep at it and just work your hardest and just don't quit, because that's what I done. And then so yeah, just keep at it and then you'll enjoy it.
Thank you for answering my questions and thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.